Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. You can see so many art materials on my table, and this is all of that, it's chosen by you guys. Yes, let me quickly just explain to those who never visited my Facebook page. Just before shooting this video, I've asked on my Facebook page if you wish to challenge me and if we could come up with something together, and I've asked you to leave some comments of the colors or maybe embellishments or products, themes, what to use in the project, and you have given me so many amazing comments, so many answers. I wish to thank you firstly for such a big involvement and support, because I haven't expected this. It was just my Facebook was like din 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 din. So thank you so much. I'm glad we could actually do something together. I feel it's your project, because all of those are picked by you guys, and it's only my hands here that I will be using. There were so many fabulous ideas like Olympics and cocktails and blackbird, things that maybe not necessarily go together. So I'll try my best to pick as much as I could to make this possible. We have an Olympic theme, and I was thinking, why can't I cheat a little bit? And I have this great circular chipboard. Hopefully I'll be able to use it, and it's a substitute maybe for the Olympics idea. You have said about orange color, purple, so we have some orange and purple magicals instead of brushes, because I don't have them. You said embossing powders, you had handmade flowers, and I have some stamps here that I may do a flower from them. You said wings, you said fairy, stencil, and also you said diamonds. So stencil diamonds sounds like fun. You said canvas, we have it. Little art stones and gesso and some ripped paper and some cardboard, which is here. So I'll do my best, guys. I promise I'll try my best. I have no idea of the outcome. It's a huge challenge for me because I am stepping from my comfort zone, and I wish to thank you for taking time to leave those comments and for making this possible. What we're gonna have at the end, I have no idea, but I'm so excited, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have fun while creating that, because this sounds like just something fantastic. So let's go, let's start. Let me think. We have to think for composition, but for what products to use first to make it sense. So this is actually a great idea, because with the randomness that we have here, we have to kind of think what should be used first in order to make it possible. So let me just have a think about it, and let's start. So let's begin. I have a canvas here. There are two canvases, two artist boards. So I'm gonna use one of those. It's still packed, so let me just open that up, and we have one. So I think firstly we have to, most definitely, we have to prime the canvas. We have to prepare it for any medium works, and probably using gesso would be good. Maybe we could try that. We could see how this will be. So let's add some gesso, and I think we do gesso together with Delusion paints. You said purple, and you said orange. So that's a nice mix. And someone mentioned, please forgive me, I don't remember names, but there were so many of you that I can't just remember everyone. And someone said splash of teal, someone said spray. So I have two comments already included, which is awesome, because those ideas were really fantastic. And I was terrified reading them each, and I was thinking, how on earth I'm gonna actually do that? But so I'm starting with priming my page, and while gesso is wet, I will still use, I won't dry it probably, I will just keep it nicely wet and mix it with those maybe Delusion paints. I'm using this silicone a silicone brush. It's fabulous. I prefer the bigger size, but I can't find it. The small will do. Small one will do. Bigger is just bigger, it's faster, so that's why I like it. But small one is equally equally good, so it's okay. It's okay. I have to say this idea was in my head since quite some time, but there was just so much going on recently. There's so many awesome things coming up that I cannot share as yet because it's a little secret. I have few secrets, so I'm gonna hopefully be able to share them fairly soon, I wish. And then we will know, everyone will know, but not yet. I have to keep that quiet for a little while anyway. So my gesso is still wet, guys, and I'm constantly saying guys, am I right? Guys, friends, guys, what should I say? People, no, that's silly. Okay, let me put, I hope that the mix of orange and purple, let me see the mix of orange and purple. How is that gonna be when we mix it? When we mix it together, I think it's not gonna be nice color as far as I remember, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's brownish kind of, but yeah, that's okay. That could be interesting, and yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And while we are having our stencil, why don't we do some stenciling straight away with that color, with those colors? So I'm gonna do orange first. It's quite liquidy. Dilutions are quite liquidy, so it's not that so obvious to use with your fingers and things, because they may go under the stencil. Hopefully not, but they're not heavy-bodied, so it's harder to work with them in a way. And as you can see, I'm trying to keep the middle part slightly brighter, maybe, I'll see. Oh look, the color is actually mixed nice. Look at that. I absolutely love that. Someone was laughing recently on my Facebook saying that I say love, love, love it. I do love, love, love it. So for now, I do love it. Maybe darker here. That's a nice mix. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe darker here. Jesus, when I talk a lot, I feel I need a drink, but I didn't bring anything to the table. Maybe in a minute I'll do. Okay, are we gonna pull it? That's nice. That's nice. Well, I love, love, love it. I hope you can feel same way. How I'm gonna do it to kind of keep the shape still? Maybe like this. So I go with orange again. I'm trying to... I use my finger with dilutions. I don't know why. I just love fingers and dilutions. I don't know. Just that's kind of how I like it. I love the mix actually of colors, guys. It's really pretty. It really is pretty. I wish this to be maybe darker. My purple is not the best. I should exchange it with Ranger, but again, there was no time to say that my batch was wrong. But I should. Now I'm gonna dip my finger in the white gesso and kind of see. That's nice too. That's nice too. What do you think? I'm talking to myself and I'm saying what you think, as if you are around. But I do feel you are there, around, somewhere. I do feel like that. Now, I like that. Completely out of comfort zone mix of colors, but I do love what I see. I'm not too sure how this will go with the circles then, because we're mixing two different shapes. But sure, we can try, we can do it. I'm gonna wash the stencil, so give me 2 seconds. My stencil is washed, my hands are clean, so now we can, while the paint is still wet, we can use embossing powder. Embossing powders, that's what we will do. And I hope orangey kind of, I never tried it, but it's on the thing says, well, copper teal, that says nothing to me. but let's try. Let's emboss something here nicely. So while the thing is still wet, I hope you can see. You can, I think you can. Now the embossing powder, because it's wet all around, it's catching up everything, even the white gesso, which is okay. Then we can use purple, which I have here. Maybe this one. Let's try this one. I'm gonna go around the edges and see how that is. Yeah, nice. It's catching texture nicely, actually. Creating some nice texture. So quiet in the house. Lucas is sleeping. I promised him today that I will go to sleep earlier. And what did I do? Didn't keep the promise. But I couldn't resist to come to the studio after reading your amazing comments. Plus, I haven't created anything so spontaneously for quite some time now, because I had other things, commitments that I had to do. So creating this is just nice. Just nice. I'm gonna put away that, and I always try to close my bottles or my jars, because I have the tendency to spill things. So now it's time to emboss it. And my cable is somewhere there. So our canvas is embossed, our embossing powder is embossed, and it shines nicely. Can you see? I'm sure you can. So it's pretty. And while I was drying the embossing powder, I was thinking, some idea came to me. I saw it somewhere, I'm sure ages ago, that you kind of do a shadow effect. I'm gonna try that, because how I feel is that this is quite flat, although you can feel the texture, of course you can, because it's slightly raised. But I was thinking, why don't we do a shadow effect, where we will have a modeling paste, that's addition from me, and we can just have some more texture happening here. How's that? I think that sounds like a good plan. Let me just see, and trying to imagine. Can you see that noise? Yeah, that's a guinea pig drinking her water. She's so loud. I'm so sorry, guys. So now this is it. We can try that. So we are gonna have more diamonds, diamond shape, but we are gonna have more texture and raised areas. And am I right or wrong? I have no idea, but we can certainly give it a go and experiment, isn't it? That all it matters, to experiment. Let's see. I do love it. I do love it. Now I have to think to make sure I'm doing similar thing now. Am I? Yes. But stencil is quite covering, so I can't see it through the stencil. No, opposite. How would... Marta, think. Think. Yeah, maybe like this. But this won't be covered. I don't want to make this destroy what we have. Sure, let's chance it. Let's just do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. If I'm making a mess, let it be. Let it be the mess. I'm so enjoying that because it's so different to what I would think that I would do, that it's very much loads fun for me. There we go. I absolutely adore that, I have to say. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It looks very nice and interesting, and the shadow effect, it's really awesome. Awesome thing. Okay, let me wash the stencil again. I dried the modeling paste, so now maybe time for magicals. Those are cute little pigments from Lindy Stamp Gang. Not much maybe popular, but truly magical. I had video about them some time ago. You may look on YouTube and have a look and see, and maybe you find it interesting. I may give you a link below the video as well to them. I think my canvas kind of needs to be straightened. So what I'm gonna do is I will flick a little bit of magicals on my canvas here, and then I'm gonna spray with water, and we hope it's gonna be nice. I hope I'm not gonna make a mess, but everything is possible. This is a pure experiment, which is awesome. Because there is a gesso underneath it, I hope that this will nicely work with water and stay on the whiter spaces. We shall see. I could be wrong, because I don't know everything. No one does. I started with the brighter one kind of here, and then keep it the darker outside. That's kind of how I feel how my projects goes oftentimes. But in this case, it may not. We see. I'm excited now to spray the water, because we may end up with some amazing effects or not. I hope you're sitting there and you are excited, and you can feel the excitement that I have. Okay, enough of that. Let's just spray the water and see. Ah, that's nice. Can you see? I'm gonna bring the camera a bit closer. I love that. Wow. Wow. How nice we have the color on top of the modeling paste as well. I love it. Do you love it? So we have your orange and we have your purple, as you asked, which is beautiful. I'm so happy we did this challenge. You know something, if this will end up just whatever, ordinary, or you may think, oh, it's not that great as her usual works that I think they're nice. Well, you know something, the fun that I have now with this, it's worth everything. I love it. I'm gonna dry that now, guys. Okay, I'm gonna wash that off. Lindy's magicals are very high in pigment, and actually, to be very honest, the hardest to wash off from my desk was always the magicals. Sometimes it took me a bit longer. I had to scrub it, but it always washed off. But it's really great product in terms of, as you can see, it's smudging and smudging and smudging. For those who never saw my video about what's here on my desk, I do recommend you to go and watch the video. It's called Secret of My Craft Mat, I think, where I share that this craft mat is a secret. But it's a nice idea for a craft mat for everyone, for all of us when we use lots of mediums, especially. One more wipe. Baby wipe is always on my desk, always. I can't imagine without it. Okay, you're probably bored now when I'm cleaning it, but it's important for you to see even that. Look how pigmented that is. Wow. Okay, let me show you the canvas. I think the camera is picking the purple very bad. I'm not sure if this is what I'm seeing in the camera right now. It's kind of, but what I see live, it's spectacular, I'll be honest. I truly love it, love it, love it. So we should think for next step. And next step is to, you said Olympics, which probably wouldn't go, the color of Olympics wouldn't go with the purple and orange. But I have some chipboards from Scrapinets. And let me just put things on top and we see how this will go. I'm gonna open that. And maybe it's gonna be completely wrong and then we're gonna change the idea. But maybe it will be nice. I like that. I actually do like that. We had some fairy mentioned. I picked the purple. Well, I was lucky that I have a purple fairy. Could be nice with it. We could add some pretty wings to our fairy, maybe. Let me fussy cut that little fairy first. Okay, I was never good at fussy cutting. I nearly cut off her foot, so sorry, fairy. We have a little fairy there, and we have our Olympic circles. I already love what I see. I'm not sure which direction to go right now. Let me see. We have someone said a charm. Maybe a bird would be nice somewhere around. And wings, those are way too big for her. Unless we put it on the side. No. I was thinking to actually add her special new wings, maybe. Although I love the way she looks. But maybe we could change her appearance and add that. That is nice. I like that. I wish to do something with those circles, something like stick them and maybe color them inside with the brush. Yeah. Well, if we're not gonna do it, it's not gonna happen. So I will take a glue and just glue the wings, the circle first. No. This is an ordinary glue. I'm not sure if it was gonna stick. Hopefully it will. This is so much fun. The excitement I have, and I wonder, and I hope you will like the whole idea, and you will like the finished project, because it's for you guys. It's for you. So I wish you to like it. But if you will feel that you would change something, feel free to share your opinion, your idea. If you think that something could be done differently, I wish to hear it. Because it's not planned and because it's all improvised, the effects are a big surprise to us all. Now, I think I have a glue everywhere. So let's put our canvas back and the chipboard is quite delicate, so I have to be very careful with it. And oops. Yeah, there we go. I hope it will stick. Oh, some idea came because someone said to use the stones So we could actually fill those with stones, maybe, the little art stones. But I think I'll wait a minute or two for the glue to dry so the circles won't move much, because this could ruin the whole thing. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Let me wait a minute or two and maybe I post the picture on Facebook. I will, because it could be very exciting to see step by step photos as well on Facebook. So if you are not on my Facebook page, link is as always under the video. So go on the Facebook page, please, and have a look what's going on there. I'm gonna take a photo now in the meantime and let the circles to dry, and I'll share the photo with you. Actually, guys, you know, I just remembered that I have another fairy, and look at this one. I think this fairy looks much better because it's bigger and the canvas is quite big. What you think? And I nearly regret that I haven't put the circles lower, but maybe it's not too late to pick it up. Yeah, I hope I'm not making a massive mistake here, but I truly believe and feel that this bigger fairy just works so much better. How is that? She's on some bubble world. Olympic bubble world. I don't believe that, guys. Okay, so this is how it looks for now. Although I haven't attached the fairy because I feel that I'm not sure about those wings and I want to finish off this part. So I was thinking to... It sticked. I was thinking to fill those circles, that's for sure. And I'm gonna use maybe white gesso to that, and we see how is this gonna be, because it could be quite nice, especially that the white gesso is reacting with our pigment. I may use a brush because my fingers are not that small to fit under those chipboards. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that now, because the chipboard now it's not sticking out, or it is, but we kind of incorporating it in the circle. Is not really a circle. It's a egg shape. Sorry. We're incorporating them, and it kind of goes more that it's together rather than separate from canvas. That's how I feel it. I like that the pigment is reacting with the gesso and that they're not fully white. I like that. I like that. So now it's kind of more blend in and it's more together with the canvas, I feel. Yeah, that's nice. My gesso is gonna be orange and purple inside the jar. But sure, that's okay. Oh, guinea pig is drinking water. If you can hear this noise. Oh my. I wonder if the camera is picking up that noise or not. She certainly is awake. What time we have now? 1:20 in the night. Call me crazy, but I cannot leave it. I was thinking to leave it till tomorrow. Maybe I still will, but I'm so excited to finish it that I just want to make sure. If I feel for it, I want to keep on going, I think, because I do feel for it a lot. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Now, it takes time to build in the color, but I think it looks nice It looks nice. I like that very much. I like the texture as well that comes through the circles. And how is our fairy with it? Nice. Looking good. But also, I was thinking to go back to our magicals and see if we can even more attach the whole thing into the canvas. So I'm gonna make as bright as I can that part of circle, and I will add the color underneath it here. I'm not good at shading, but I try my best here. Okay, and let's dip the same brush. See, now it's more that they together with the canvas color, I think. That's nice. I like that. I love working in the night. I love creating in the night. It's so quiet, except the guinea pig. And now I'm gonna dip in the dark very little, like tiny, 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 because yes, it's very high in pigment, so very, very tiny only. You see, that's why I prefer fingers, because I feel that I have better control when I do it with fingers. But because the area is raised, it's hard to use the fingers. But maybe a little bit. I like that. I'm gonna switch like this because it's easier for me to work on from this angle. It would be good maybe to use a little water, just tiny, so this will help to spread. Yes, just tiny, not too much. Yeah, that's nice. You see how the pigment reacts? I'm gonna grab some paper and move my fairy. The brush is nice because it has this shape that it goes nicely under those edges of circle. Working with color is oftentimes time consuming, especially when I do my journal pages, when I use my Lindy sprays. I love that process of using color of Lindy sprays, I have to say. Now, I don't know about you, but I do truly like what I see, and it's again out of my thinking. I didn't think we will have something like this, something so nice. Something so nice. Whoa, I love it. Oh, I think we missed a little bit of this small circle. Sorry, let's go back just a little bit. I'm gonna add a touch, a tiny touch, just to make it even darker. It's very good pigment, as you can see. Small amount is enough to make it work. I love magicals. I really do. Yeah, I like that. I like that. What a surprisingly nice effect we have here, don't you think? And it nicely it's incorporated. It just matches the background. There we go. Lovely shades. Okay, we should move on. I'm gonna close my magicals first and maybe dry dry the circles as well. Okay, circles are dry, but I was thinking to add even a little bit more of gesso for a better shading in here. Just a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna take acrylic paint. Maybe it will cover nicer. Yeah, I like that acrylic paint. Amsterdam. It's not an expensive brand, and it's a huge tube, and this white is fabulous. Oh yes. Oh, I like that. I'm so happy with it. I have to say I was terrified because yes, although it was my idea, but I did step out of my comfort zone, and I was like, will I be able to do it or not? Maybe I will make a fool of myself. But I'm loving it. I love challenges in general. I think life is it's nice when we just do different things in life. We are so running fast every day with work and with different things, and a bit of fun and a bit of change in life could be nice. Bring your mojo back as well if you're losing it. Just do things differently. How is that? Because I love it. I love it. Now, because she is here, I think she's not that visible as I wish, although thank God she has this whitish, creamy outline thing. But I think that we could make this part a little brighter so she would stand out slightly more. I could be completely wrong, but I'm gonna use I'm not gonna use the paint. I will spray white. Let me grab my white spray. I have my sprays, my white sprays, they're all nearly finished. You often ask me what set of sprays to buy, and I always says that it's really personal thing, what colors you love, because they're all pretty, all the sets of Lindy's are great. And I always says that it's great to definitely have Frozen Jack Frost White, because it's a great coverage for spray. As you can see, I have 5, they're nearly gone. They're nearly gone. Oh, this is new. No, it's not. No, they all gone. But I could, and then I'm saying white and black. Get some black, always for contrast. And any mix would be nice of colors. I'm gonna spray it. I could make a total mess here. I don't know if this is gonna work at all, because they all quite old. And again, pigment is reacting with, come on, spray is finished, that's why it doesn't want to go. I love the splashes, look, the white that is kind of given, it's like a, what's the word? It's like a sky, like a, what's the word? I'm sure you know now, sitting there, and you know what word I'm looking for. It's like stars in the night. Let me try a different one. No, this one is even worse. Maybe this one. It's like the... I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google the word. I'm not even sure in Polish if I know what oh, this one is diluted, I think, because it's no white. Okay. Anyway, I love it as it is. Can you see the difference? I hope you can see the difference and what I meant, because I do, you see, like on the very dark she would be okay. On the orange, not really, because she's pink, so she's kind of losing we're losing her. But in here, she's out and we can see her. So the move was good. I'm gonna try that. Okay, in the meantime, I Googled it. It's a galaxy. That was the word. I know you know it, and I know you're probably frustrated that I cannot think for it, but even in Polish I had a problem and I had to think twice. Galaxy. That looks like a galaxy to me, no? I think it does. I love that galaxy effect. And maybe better that the spray is finished, because it gives just like those tiny dots, drops. Yeah, come on. I should be more more upwards than, yeah. This project goes from Olympic into galaxy. You have to forgive me that. I hope you you will. Ah, come on. Okay, this is definitely finished, but I think we're good as we are. I'm gonna dry that. Silly me. Of course, you can just make drips like that with this. And because magicals, they still react, so it's this kind of amazing effect. I hope you can see that. I hope the camera is picking up what I can see, because I like that effect a lot. A lot. A lot. Okay. And definitely last dry. Okay, I'm gonna move that for a little while, and I will take a watercolor paper and I'm gonna color, because we need to make handmade flowers, so I'm gonna try. And I will mix those two colors, same as we had on the canvas, to have our flowers. Okay, let's see. That's nice, 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 nice. Maybe even could be darker. Look at the movement of magicals. Truly magical thing. This is why I love them. This is why I love. I say the word love so many times. I have to change my vocabulary. Let's dry that. Okay, so now we need to stamp some flowers. I'm gonna use those stamps. There we go. I think I could tell you a little secret about those stamps. That they actually my stamps. Oops. My stamps. I had a privilege and pleasure to design three different sets of stamps for the scrapbook diaries, and I will use them today. I haven't used them for quite some time now, but I think it's a nice idea to add handmade flowers made from stamps. Maybe we will see. Oh, sorry, the camera is shaking when I'm pressing so badly. Okay. I like that. It could be nice, actually. What am I doing wrong? I'm pressing too hard, or what? I'm choosing slightly brighter, not the middle, because it would be hard to see anything. So I'm choosing the brighter bits, and I will fussy cut those now. And I'm gonna stop the video because it's already probably very long. So guys, this is what I have so far. I cut those little flowers, and I was thinking to put them into layers. Same here and same here. And then I had it on my table, a fussy cut from a fairy collection from 49 Market, and I think I love it because there is a green here, so it would be nice to kind of add it. I will look if I have more of that. Let me see. I should have, oh yeah, there we go. This is the page. Those fairies would be perfect if I add few, but I didn't, so I swapped the fairy, but we can use those cute leaves. Look how pretty is this page. Very pretty. I love those fairies. 49 in market, guys, if you're looking for fairies. So I'm gonna use those leaves, maybe the smaller one or the bigger one. Maybe the bigger one would be too big. No, I don't know, I'll see. I may take one as well. I have a bigger one here, so I'm gonna use it from this page. Maybe the big will be good too. Okay. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna fussy cut that, and I think I need 1 or 2 more flowers here. Yes. Okay, we have some green, we have some more flowers, and let's start sticking it. In the meantime, I turn on my hot glue, and I'm gonna stick my fairy first. There we go, our little fairy. There we go. Ah, a sweetheart. And I shall build a composition and see, maybe, because it's gonna move, I will attach the few layers first on the flowers. That way it will be easier for me to move them around. Maybe here. Maybe this could go here. No, I think the green should stay somewhere around here. I like that. Do you? This one is for sure going there. So maybe like this. I like that those paper bits are sticking out nicely. And this one will go here. And now let's think for more. Oh, maybe like that. Why not? A little flower, come back. I can hear the animal again. Oops, don't burn yourself with your hot glue gun. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna swap, yes, the colorways, because it's dark here and this is less visible than this. Can you see? Small things matter sometimes. So we're gonna swap. We're gonna swap. Don't be afraid to change if you dislike something or it doesn't work for you, or you know, take it, rip it, don't worry. So guys, this is what we have so far. To me, to be really honest, it looks very finished. Very much. I absolutely love it, and it wouldn't be without you. I was thinking about those wings, but I think it would be too heavy. It just, I don't know. I'm not so convinced about those wings. Unless I have this powder, brownish powder, that could maybe color them. I'll see on a different one. No. No, no, no. What about if we powder? If we powder with the magical, maybe. No, 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 no. No. What you think? Too heavy. It takes away from the fairy. No, I much more prefer this look for sure. Some title? Maybe some title? I think I have, of course, my very favorite 7-dot stickers. I'm thinking about thankful and grateful, or embrace the unknown, because I feel that this is your project, this is our project, and I see possibility everywhere. I just feel that the title kind of talk about you, my friends, so I wish this to be the title to us, for you, because this video, this project is yours. I don't think I would ever come up with something like that if you wouldn't help me. So as we nearly finishing, I really wish to say big thank you for taking part in this little game, little fun challenge that is it's fun for me. I hope it will be fun for you to watch it. That you made it possible, because if you wouldn't answer those questions on my Facebook, I would never do it. I couldn't create what we have done now. I like it there. I'm gonna, although those stickers, but the canvas is very textured, so I prefer to use the glue gun, the hot glue, because it's easier to stick obviously on the flat surface than the textured wise. So I like that. Even here, see possibility everywhere. Oh, we didn't glue this one. I don't know. Maybe this goes there. I'm not even sure how long is this video, because it will be probably long again. There we go. And the third one, I like number 3. What if we stick it there? No, I'm not too sure. I think I like the empty bubble there, because it's so nicely colored. Maybe just here. Yeah, I like that. So those titles, guys, those words are for you. Don't be afraid to try. It may not work first time. It may not work second or third. It doesn't matter. Enjoy the process. Don't be afraid. Experiment. I recently looked at my blog, my very first posts, where I shared cards. You should see how my art looked when I was starting and how things looks now. We all learn, we all move forward when we experiment and try. So this is a message to you guys. Don't be afraid. Just let go and try. Enjoy the creative moments, the new products, using old ones, going back to your stash, and try to follow someone's maybe ideas sometimes. If you're not too sure, if you're afraid to start, it's always good to look out after someone's projects and try to learn from them. Give them credits always. and just create, because our little community on Maremi Small Art is growing, and I have to thank you so much for that. I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, thank you. If you've never been on my Facebook page, please feel free to go in and have a look what's going on there. There's so many creative people and friends out there sharing their projects inspired by my videos, and I wish you to share it if you have some projects. It's great to see how others do and inspire each other. If any of those products were used and I have links for them, they will be below the video. Open for more information for description box, everything will be there. The video will be uploaded tomorrow. It's too late. It's literally 2:15, so time for bed, really. I'm gonna share a sneak peek of finished project for you guys, for those who are still maybe on Facebook, because time difference, some people may wake up just now. I'm going to bed, and I will promise to edit the video the first thing in the morning for you to see. Thank you so much for your time, for watching, and I hope you liked it. I hope you had a good time. And oh, actually, next time if we do some game like this, if you're happy to repeat this, it would be great. And it would be nice if in the same time, if any of you would feel to create project from same comments and share it later on. It would be awesome to see how others coming up with their projects using similar ideas and similar ideas and similar products, colors, and so on and so on. This project would never be possible without you, so I'm thanking you, because I absolutely love it. And you know something, it's gonna be in Emily's bedroom. I'm gonna frame it, and I will, oh, she will love it. I'm gonna frame it and I'm gonna hang it on her wall, because it's so special for me, and I think she will appreciate a little further. So once again, enough of talking. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye. I nearly forgot. I got some gift from Cici. I'm sure you know Cici. She is another YouTube girl, and she does amazing stuff. She paints just stunning things, and recently she plays with watercolors. You have to check her out. I'll give you a link below. And I think she sent me some of her work. I don't know, I haven't opened it, but I was asked for my favorite colors. Oh my god, guys. Oh lordy. Oh wow. I love that card. You see? Creations. Cici's Creations. Oh, there's a message. Okay, that's just message from me. Oh, look at that gorgeous paper. Not paper. Gorgeous washi tape. I never seen anything, any ever washi tape so pretty as this. Look. I never ever seen. I wish to know where she got it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. How I'm gonna... Oh, I can open like that. Oh wow. Come on, out. Out. Ah! Out! No, come on, out. Okay. I'm gonna help it to be out. I can't. Oh, it's stuck. No. Aww. Oh my. Oh, I recently shared her projects, her page on my Instagram, and she was quite surprised. And look at this, it's her thank you gift. Isn't it amazing? And the watercolors, she's spectacular in doing her watercolors. You have to check out her YouTube. I'm gonna give you a link below. And how nice to finish off this video that all of you were involved in with the last clip of this video with the beautiful artwork of saying thank you. Okay, that was nice finish, I think. I'll talk to you very soon, and I should say like Cici, I'll see you later. Bye. What a goose I am. Cici, I never thank you for this gorgeous artwork. Thank you so much. There was no need for it, but I cherish this a lot. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hang it in my studio for sure. You are amazing, and yes, and thank you. Bye.